Hey guys!
Welcome to another video from Masters of Consulting. Today we are here to tell you about an overview about Germany, like if you are coming for your studies or if you are coming on your job search visa or if you are coming with already job in hand to Germany. Like we are just here to give you overview. Like few people were there, like they were confused, like they have some job offers in Germany or like they want to come to Germany but they are confused, like they are earning well in India, like or in some other countries, like they are confused, like is it a right decision to come to Germany. Like this is just a overview for these people so that they get a clear picture about Germany.
So it's more about why Germany. And as you can see, the first point is today it's the wonderful day. It's so sunny and it's really nice to just stay outside. So as many people think Germany is not so sunny and it doesn't really have a good weather. So this is the
Summer. Yeah, I mean like the summer started here, that's why the weather is nice, but in winter it will be cold.
That's what people just go out, and when summer comes and it just changes your mood completely. As you can see, people are, not here but not everywhere else, people are just going out in cycles, going out for a walk and all, and just it makes your mood completely different. And
it's a very nice weather today. Coming to first question, why Germany according to you, Pradeep? Like can you tell something more about Germany for our viewers?
So why Germany? It's a very good question. So there are many points actually why Germany, but coming to most common points why Germany is that first of all there is a proper judicial system here, and there is a proper healthcare system which is very important, and third point is there is a very good educational system. And these 3 points for me are actually it's really important, because any country, as you can see, first of all this judicial system is if it is not good, if it is corrupted, it is always good, not good because you do something, if someone just hits you on the road and then he goes to the court and then he pays some money and he is out just walking, and then you are in somehow paralyzed or something. So this never happens in Germany, and the rules are really strict, and I never saw anyone anywhere just give a bribe to anyone, and this is not even there in the context of or the dictionary, so that for me is a very important point, the first point. And and this one is the first point. And second point, as I told, is the healthcare system. This is very important, because you as a person, I think more than anything, your healthcare system, if it is good, you can make yourself feel good in a country to stay, because if you have to pay millions of dollars, maybe like USA or something, even in India you go, the insurance is not good, and this is really a big problem. So here, of course, there are lots of taxes, but you get lots of benefits to it, and whenever you go to a doctor, you know that you are not going to pay it from your pocket, and the insurance is going to pay for that. So that for me is number one point. But there are some points where you can't just go immediately and say like I want this treatment and all, like in India it's not possible. So you have to wait, there are some other points, you have to follow the procedures. This is important. And third point, as I told you, is the education system, which is really good. It's free. There are private schools too, but the public education is really good. And I heard that people who have studied here, Germans and all, they all were in public schools, and I know that they are really in a good position now, and that for me is a very big point, Jayant.
To whatever Pradeep told, I just want to summarize in easier manner. Like for the people or for the students who wants to come here for studies, there is free education. Like if you want to do your masters or if you want to do your bachelors, the education is free. That is very good in Germany, and the standard quality of education is also very good in Germany. That is one of the very good point to consider. But like for bachelors, like there are few English courses available, but like not many. But for masters, like mostly you can get English course easily, like for whatever branch you want to study. But for bachelors, like you will have to learn more German before coming to here, because the courses mostly are in German. Another thing is like it's completely free education, so like you will be paying very less per semester. Like there will be some contribution fee. With that you will get semester ticket to travel inside the city or like travel to nearby places.
Discounts also for students who are going for movies or going for zoos or some other things. You also have always a discount as a student, so they consider you as a student, which is really good.
Yeah, like even like if you want to travel within the state, like there are state tickets available at less price for young people within 26 years or students. Yeah, like that is also one of the best thing. And coming to the health thing that you were saying, like here in Germany, like there is compulsion to have health insurance. If you are a student, obviously you will have to pay from your hand. Like that is actually like that is calculated according to the blocked amount money that you will get per month. Like once you want to come to Germany, you need to block certain money in your blocked account, and like they calculate including this amount also your health insurance thing. And once you have this health insurance, you are paying monthly some euros, like approximately 100 euros per month for students. And then like you suddenly have some problem, like you met accident or like you are ill, you can just go to doctor. You book your appointment and you can go to doctor, and it's free. Like you need not worry like I don't have money. Like that's
So I want to share a experience with that for our student, a classmate. So we had a football tournament, so where we were playing and the guy got injured, and unfortunately he did not have insurance, public insurance. Yeah, of course you can opt like, okay, I will do it or something. He did not take this insurance, and yeah, his leg it got injured very badly, and it was almost came to a point where he had to pay for that. But as the event was conducted by the Hochschule or the college where we were playing, university, so they had to pay that. So he was really lucky in this aspect. But that's what it's really important to consider, the small things where you think no, maybe I don't need that. That's when you get into trouble. Yeah,
I think he had some private insurance, and in private insurance, like often like there will be like what is covered and what is not covered. So like the thing which with the accident, it was not basically covered. But luckily, like university will also have insurance that can be covered only like when you are in university premises, or like you are attending some university events. Like only for those things it can be covered. So he was lucky enough to get this thing. Yeah.
So yeah, insurance is very important, and everyone should have it.
And one more thing is social security is very good in Germany. Like for example, for employees there is even pension. Like you pay some part of your salary, but at the end, after you retire, like whatever is the retirement age, currently I think it's around 67 in Germany, I'm not sure. Once you get retired, like you get the retirement benefits, so like you get pension. That's actually very good thing. And one more thing is like even there is this job loss insurance, right? Like you are obligated to pay this also from your salary. They directly cut and pay you the remaining salary, and with that, like even if you lose job after 1 year of payment of this insurance, like you get some benefits from the government. You get 60% of your salary.
Yeah, so that's what, you don't have to worry too much that I lost my job, I don't have anything, and yeah, I mean, where I come from, this is not there. If you lose your job, you don't have money. So this is actually a problem, and I think, Jayant, we have to move a bit. So yeah, if we really, if you lose your job, this is a problem, and you don't have any money, and then you are on the streets, and this is really bad. And then you worked very hard for this guy who you are working for, and then you are jobless and you don't have money. But that's not the case here. As you're paying your taxes, this also involves amount for this for the insurance what you're going to get, or for the money which you're going to get for a particular point of time. Of course they will be pushing, did you get a job, you're giving the money, which is good, but they will always ask you, did you get a job and all. So yeah, they will also push you in a way that, okay, you have to find a job, you can't just always get this money. But yeah, this is called Arbeitslosengeld.
Yeah, and other things like for families, the another benefit is called Kindergeld. Like you are a family, and like I mean you have a kid and you are working. Of course you are paying taxes. Then like you will get around 200 euros per month per kid, like for the second kid and for the third kid. Like if you have 3 kids, like there are different amount, like it's more than 200 for the second kid going forward. So like that is also very good benefit, like you get 200 euros from the government just to take care of your kid, so that you can give better life for your kid. That is also very important thing. Like I had never heard of this thing in my country, like when I was back when I was in India, but like this thing is very good. Like with that, like at least you can provide something more for your kid. Of course you are paying taxes here, which is approximately like 45 to 50% or 40 to 50% approximately.
Depends on your tax
salary.
class actually.
Yeah.
So that's what these tax classes are also really well done, because when you have a tax class of where you are married than when compared to single, so you get more money with respect to how much you're getting is your salary. So you don't have to worry that okay, I've got married now, I have my wife here or my husband, how do I pay for him, he's not working and all. So the government is actually thinking that and then giving you this amount of money so that you can live happily.
Yeah, like just to add up to whatever Pradeep said, like in Germany, like if you are single, then you will be in class 1 of Steuer class or like tax class. There you pay a lot of taxes, approximately 45 to 50%. And then like if you are married and if your wife is not working, then you will be in tax class 3 and your wife will be in tax class 5. You will get approximately like more salary than how much ever you would get from class 1. Like with that, like you can get a big house for renting, because now we are in a family and like you pay less taxes, and that compensate each other. So like that's one of the benefits from the government. Like if only the thing is, like if your wife is earning very less, or if your wife is not at all earning and only you are the one in your family who's working, so like you get this benefit and you get a bit more salary. This is also one of the very good benefits in Germany.
So the final point is judicial system, and it's the best in the world. As you see, even in the whole corona situation, there is very less politics that happened. Of course there are some situations where there was some rumors and all, but still if you see that how the Germany has handled this whole situation and the politics and everything, it's really amazing how they try to control that, and also how much money they are giving to the people for something like this Kurzarbeit. And Kurzarbeit is something when you are working and your employer, he doesn't fire you, but he just keeps you in Kurzarbeit. Is like he'll keep you in something like 20 hours per week or 10 hours per week, and they'll give you salary around 80% of the salary. So this is something like that. You can Google it, or we will link in the description below. But
like this was actually facility provided by German government. Like because of corona time, like many were about to lose their job because there were not much work, and the employer was not having so much money to give them. So like German government introduced this Kurzarbeit. With that, like your employer pays a part of your salary, and remaining part, like out of like you will be getting around 60-70% of your salary. Remaining part directly comes from government actually, so that the employers won't fire you. And like this is what the kind of social security system that we are getting in Germany, which is really nice.
So I think
I wanted to add one more point to this actually. Like the spouse, for example, you marry someone who is in other country, or like because you are from that country and you want to marry that person in that country and you want to bring them, then once they come here, like you get as I said before, like if they are not working, the tax class will be different, so you will get bit more salary so that you can support your family. That is tax class 3 and tax class 5, as I said before. One more advantage is like they want them also to integrate into German society, like your wife, or like the other way around also. Like if your wife is working here and you come from some other country to here, with that, like what happens is German government even supports you to learn German. And they provide even free courses if you are not working, or if you are in dependent visa in Germany, so that like you can integrate in German society easily. This is also one of the very great benefits, so that you can learn language, and later on with language, if you learn more German, you can find many more jobs. Like it just opens like more jobs for you, and with that you can integrate easily to the society. Like that's it.
So at the end, it all comes to a very easy point, or a very important point to any country, is that the revenue what you get from the foreigners who are coming inside your country, it's always good that you, of course, treat them with care, give them all the benefits, tell them how to learn your language so that they integrate in your country, and they feel good that they work more and they give taxes more, and it will help your country. And most of the countries actually they don't do that, and they somehow they have some other problems and all. But yeah, this is what Germany is doing really, really good, and this is what is also motivating people like us to come here and work and to have a good life.
Yeah, just to add up few things, like one more thing is work-life benefits are really nice in Germany. Like you just work in your stipulated period, and if you don't want to work later, like you need not work. Like few people would work even after that, but like there is no rule like you didn't work after your working hours, you didn't finish your task, you are fired or something. Like the work-life balance is also very good here in Germany. That's also one of the very good thing. And
I mean, there are a lot of hundreds of benefits if we speak, but these are the major benefits what you can get, and this is what you should consider. If you are in a situation where you are like, should I go to Germany? Is it the right place to move or something? Consider these things. There are always ups and downs. For example, I should also tell a con that people sometimes here are, when you come new, it's difficult to integrate with people and all, because they are more they are more accustomed to speaking with their own people and all, and also German. And if you know German, it's really easy, you don't have to worry too much. So this is one thing which is you have to keep in mind. So there are of course positives and negatives, but I'm sure you will find the right decision. And also one more very, very, very important thing is to come for German summers. They're so beautiful. I love them. Spring right now is happening, and you see it's wonderful weather, and you will love it here. And of course the winters are cold, but the summers are warm and breathtaking.
Yeah, and if you are coming to Munich, especially come to Oktoberfest, which is a beer fest of Germany, and like you can just see how it is actually. It's it's beer festival.
Okay guys, I think you have got all the points from us, and if you have liked the video, as always, please make sure you like, share and subscribe. And for more comments or for more videos for us to do, please write it in the comment section below.
And if you have any question, like you can just write in the comments so that we can make a video for you, and maybe like with that it can help you. So thank you guys, thanks a lot, keep watching.
Until next time.
Bye bye.